Hey everybody, it's Walker at Full Spectrum Laser, and today we're going to do a quick overview of our new laser welder. Not only is it a laser welder, but it also does cutting and rust removing. That's always hard to say, rust removing. So not only can you weld pieces together, but cut and rust remove. How does the rust remove work? Well, instead of that laser being focused and cutting, what it does is wobble and go back and forth. There's controlled mirrors in there that flicker that laser back and forth to remove the rust. You can remove rust, paint, all sorts of dirt and grime from metal surfaces. As you can see, it has this fixture up top. That fixture is also our wire feeder. We have a wire feeder that's built into the top, and then we also have a dual wire feeder. That way you can run aluminum and, let's say, a steel wire all at the same time. That thing's going to go through here, which this is where the actual laser fires the gun through this button-like trigger. This thing looks a bit like Megatron's alt mode, and it's just as cool. So the wire feeder goes right here. You tighten that down, and as you press the button, the wire will go up, get zapped, and that's the technical term, zapped. That's a Jose term. And you can do all sorts of welding, like butt welds, corner welds, all sorts of angled different welds, and that's what's going to give you the benefit of these tips. Each tip is for a specific type of weld, and it comes with several different tips, as you can see, and it has a 13-foot long, not rope, but I would say cord, and this thing, I mean, you can work 13 feet away with no problem. Let me see. It is nitrogen assisted, so outside of buying something like this, you will need a nitrogen tank. And yeah, that's really it. There's not too much to it besides how awesome it is, and that this can cut, weld, and rust remove. One thing that makes this unit different than other units is that we're actually introducing a gantry system. So on a cheap scale, you can get a metal cutting laser. Essentially, you tie this guy to our new gantry that we're developing, and it will use our similar software, RE3, but I think it's going to be RE4 for the gantry, and control this guy and cut. So not only can you hand cut pieces out, let's say you use some chalk to draw a drawing on a piece of metal and cut it out, you can also get the gantry and set it up like a normal laser. Now, it's not going to be as amazing as a standard fiber laser, but it's still really cool at a cheaper price point. If you guys have any questions, put them down in the comments. We'll get to you. And I think until next time, keep making.